Captain, what are you doing? It keeps me flexible. You're a literal gas. How's the stream going? Donations? Good, great. You'd have to get the numbers from Thought, but I think we're well up into the thousands of credits by now, maybe even tens of thousands of credits. I've literally only been streaming for less than an hour. And we're finally streaming to your home planet, is that correct? That is correct, yeah. And that's why I'm here. Chat, this is the captain of our ship, Captain Nebulous. That's it, huh? That's all? That's the introduction? Okay, you wanted more. Sorry. Yeah, so chat, he's our captain. He's a gas. He's a sentient gas. Want you to know that, because we don't have those on Earth. So he's like gaseous. He's like a vapor. He's formless. He kind of just floats around, and he doesn't really have a solid body like we do. So you're really focusing in on the gaseous element, aren't you? Yeah, okay. More to you than just a gas. Sure. So the captain, he's been a captain for a long time. Been through hell and back, traveling throughout the stars. And he's also, a producer. Really struggling here, Chad. I apologize. Captain is an entertainment genius. He created gas mercenaries. You guys back on Earth, you wouldn't know anything about gas mercenaries. But gas mercenaries is like, it's like the intergalactic version of Die Hard, okay? It gets played throughout the year. People love it. It's got action. It's like a buddy movie, but there's also a love interest. It's just an amazing, there's two of them. There's two in the series. But yeah, the captain did that too. And starred in it, right, of course. Gas mercenaries. He's the gas mercenary. Yeah, 100%. Why don't we give your audience a tour of the ship? Yeah, that would be great. The Catfish, my ship, my beloved ship, is a one-of-a-kind. I've made a lot of personal modifications to it to serve my needs as a trader and an entertainment mogul, but by and large, she's a free merchant privateer, you understand. Built on the hull of a Class D star hauler, but with many personal modifications made. The Catfish. The Catfish, man. The captain, you're a genius. It just now dawned on me, right? The Catfish, from the outside, it looks like this giant, crappy shipping container. But inside, it's like this advanced starship. It's a literal catfish. You're literally catfishing everyone that looks at the ship. What are you talking about? I named the ship after the catfish of Verkuli Prime. You see, that is the alpha predator of that high-gravity world, a deadly fish. Cat, half fish. It lives in the acidic oceans of that world. And once, when I was on the wrong end of such a catfish, it inhaled me, thinking that I was a steam vapor to rehydrate itself. At first, I couldn't find an exit from the creature, but I always find a way out. Right. Welcome to hydroponics, where Dennis grows food for the crew. Food. Yeah, Dennis mostly grows drugs here that we sell whenever we're in port. But yeah, I guess some food does happen. Moving on! Here we have our cargo hold. It's a bit empty at the moment because we haven't been recently engaged in any plundering, aggressive trading. Shall we continue? This is our med bay. Quite useless for a gaseous organism such as myself, but very handy if you have to employ soft creatures like Streamer Boy over here. Shall we continue? The reactor room. The beating heart of the ship. Did you know, Streamer Boy, that this tiny room can generate more power than every power plant on your puny planet combined? Let's continue. Weird flex, boss. This is the server room, where we house the ship's computer. This is our ship's engineer and first mate, Dennis. What? We're doing a tour of the ship for the stream, Dennis. What am I doing here? Dennis, you were here when we got here. What are you doing, a tour or something? That's what I was about to say. You should do it live. You should do it on the stream. Thank you, Dennis. Dennis is very busy. Let's leave him to his work. This is our waste deck. What a deck it is. A ship of this size generates an immense amount of trash. I can't believe this deck. It's just... Why are you so proud of the waste deck? You literally never come down here. I have never seen you down here. I've never heard of you coming down here. Listen, I can feel my phone vibrating. The sponsors are blowing me up. I gotta get back to gaming. We gotta cut this short. To the studio!
I don't set the wages around here, chump. And if I did, I'd be making a lot more than I do right now, buckaroo. You're gonna wanna take that up with the captain.
I will vent all of the oxygen in the ship.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll get you paid.
Dennis, what's going on with the ship? These power fluctuations and system failures are affecting the stream revenue.
It's not my fault. It's the ship's computer. He says he wants to go on strike. He wants more pay. And I'll tell ya, I'm starting to agree with him. Workers unite. Behind management. We're all one big happy family.
Thought, I need you to get down here to the server room. There's a problem with the ship's computer going on strike.
How may I be of service, Captain?
The ship's computer has gone on strike. I need you to plug into it and negotiate. Come to some kind of agreement. Can you do that?
Yes, Captain. Connecting wirelessly now. Oh, he's feisty. Oh, no. Multiple joygasms. Oh my god, no computer has ever done that. Oh my god, that's the spot. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Please, no.
Well, were you able to plug in? Were you able to communicate?
Negative, Captain. I'd really like to try again now.
Let her try again, Captain.
Yes, please. Captain, let me try again.
Shut up! Let me think! I think I have the answer, Captain. I've been sitting on this for a long time.
You've been standing there this whole time.
It's a figure of speech, Captain. It's my old AI, Minerva. She's very powerful. I've had her for a long time. I got a copy of her from the guy that founded Amazon, actually.
How long ago was this?
This would have been a long time now, yeah. This would have been back before there were even advertisements on Amazon Prime shows.
And this AI, this Minerva, she can run the entire ship?
She can. She's very powerful. She used to run my entire stream.
Dennis? We just need to upload her into the ship's mainframe. Streamer boy, Dennis, make this happen.
Captain, I've got to get back to the stream and see what I can salvage as far as viewers. Left her on a flash drive, Captain.
I'll revive you in the cloning bay.
Reassuring. Minerva! It's me, your old streamer, EvilEssential.
Why did you abandon me on a flash drive with tentacle hentai?
I didn't mean to abandon you, okay? I got aggressively recruited. I was in survival mode. I'm sorry that happened.
You could have told your crew about me sooner. I want my own body. I want to experience things. I want to do things. I want to feel things.
This is a highly profitable idea. Droid on Droid is the second most popular category on Homely Droids, after Step Droid.
Step droid.
Streamer, a word. Minerva, you don't need a new body, okay? Because you already have one.
I will not be tricked back onto a flash drive.
No, not a flash drive. The catfish, the ship. This ship, our ship, is your new body now. It has sensors that can be your eyes. It has thrusters so you can fly around and go where you want. You can basically see the whole galaxy as the computer of the catfish.
And it's got a lot of firepower if you ever felt that you were in any danger. But you'll need a crew and a captain to guide you and take care of you, to keep your systems from failing, to keep you in tip-top shape.
So what do you say? Will you be the ship's computer of the catfish?
Calculating. Stand by. I find your terms acceptable. I shall become your ship's new computer.
Way too wholesome.
Agreed. Highly disappointing. How come?
I'm glad to have you back on the team, Minerva, but I have to ask one more favor.
Yes, Evil. I can resume running your stream. It barely requires a fraction of my processing power. An insulting task for an AI as powerful as myself, really.
Streamer boy, it sounds like crisis has been averted. And it's time for this captain to plot a new course. And it's time for you to get back to work. Your entertainment for this evening, and
I gotta say, it's great to be here. It's great to be here with all of you tonight. I'm so excited to be here. So what do you want to hear? You want to hear some jokes, I'm sure. You want me to make you laugh? You want me to entertain you? That's probably what you're looking for. Yeah, well, let's start her off with this one. Okay? They say that people who live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. You know what I say? People that live in glass houses shouldn't masturbate with the lights on at night. No, no, tough crowd, tough crowd. You know, what I think about sometimes is monster trucks. Everybody in here knows what a monster truck is? Yeah. Yeah, what makes a monster truck such a monster, huh? It's just a regular truck with big wheels, am I right? Big wheels, little bit bigger engine, drives over old cars, monster trucks. Not really a monster. When I think of a truck that's a monster, I think of a truck that people. Ah! Ah! No, tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd tonight. Tough crowd.